Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Antics Online. I'm your host Cole, and today we're here with our 4th episode. Oh god, almost just quit out of the game on accident. Oh nope, that's what I wanted to do. We are here with the 4th installment of our Endless Legends series. If you guys have not seen the first 3 episodes, go check them out. They showcase an absolutely beautiful game, and they are a lot of fun. So, getting right back into where we were, we are just going to continue expanding. This is going to be a pretty peaceful next few episodes because I don't really see any major wars happening on the horizon, except maybe like a skirmish over here where we try to take over this city. But other than that, we're probably going to have a peaceful expansion right now, just because there's plenty of room to span and there's no reason for us to really go to war. So we're immediately going to send this army over here. So this army is going to scout out this land over here, and then we're going to immediately send in this army behind it to settle in the best place. Because this is summer, we can move so far, it's so nice. And this looks like a pretty good place to settle because it is a Because it is a desert, we will probably have a little bit problem with getting food, but we've got so many of these things. And what even are these? Salt deserts, geothermal pits, wizard stones, and all this stuff, and whatever this is. Ruby cactus fields that we really shouldn't have any problem because they will be able to help. And we're immediately getting thrown into some action, and we are ready to fight because we are the Wild Walkers. We took a city on turn 41. We are the biggest, most powerful force to be reckoned with on this entire world. We are the America. We are the America of this nation. Of this land. I don't really know what it is. But holy crap. There's a lot of places where we could potentially settle down here. I'm glad I surveyed down here because without it, I would not have realized. Alright, so let's check out where we want to found our city. I think this is at... Oh, no, it's not out of moves. Now can we check to where we want to found the city? Yes, there you go. So now we want to found a city somewhere. So I'm thinking... my first thought was up here. 7, 14, 10, 7, 10. Wow, that's actually really good. Over here... 6, 9, 3, that's not as good. So right here is so far is the best spot. But also we want to check out down here. 8, 6, 14, 7, blah, blah, blah. 9, 6, da. Move a little bit farther down, maybe right here. 8, 6, 14, 7, 7, 1, 11. So it actually looks like this is the best place for our city just because it has 7 food, 14 production, 10 science. It's a very diverse city. So we're actually going to found our city right there. I was thinking that it was going to be a little bit farther down here, but I'm glad it's up here because it'll be very defensible. We've got 3 cities all very close to each other, so if we have a battle, we can maybe draw on 2 of the cities like militias and stuff like that. So I think we've seen pretty much the extent of this. So we're actually going to go up here, battle these guys next turn, and continue exploring. So after we expand over here, I'm thinking that we're going to probably want to expand over here, and then up there, and then we're kind of sandwiched in between 2 people right now, which is not good. It means that we have to keep armies on both ends to... but we need to watch out. But the cult is now telling us to watch it because they're very angry with our land grabbing. But we are the Wild Walkers. Do we negotiate with cultists or terrorists? No, we don't, because we are the United States of this. I'm not sure if that's really good or bad, because sometimes... United States isn't the best. You just got to look at the current presidential election and blah. So, continue. Come down here. And can we bring this guy around here? Yes, we can. Awesome. So, we're going to meet up with these guys. And I'm going to found this city. And because it's on a peninsula, I'm probably not going to leave a lot of forces over here because I need forces over here defending our land from a bunch of roving stuff like that. And also to defend against a potential cultist threat or a potential... wild roving clans or whatever they're called threat, because we have gone to war with them in the past, so they might harbor a grudge. But put that to the side, we are moving up in the world. That's all I gotta say. So I completely kind of forgot where I wanted to found the city. I think it was right here. I think it keeps that, so that's good. Will it found a city on its own? Oh, okay. Alright. So this is just more of the quest stuff. I'm not really going to read all that out because that would take absolutely forever. So let's found our city, our 4th city. Nice. All right, so 7, 14, 10, 7, 10, 11. Gosh, they're all really good right over here, but we're going to go with that one just because I like the production. Production is our main focus. We're going to build a mill foundry first, seed storage, empire mitt, and then, gosh, what else do we need? A public library probably. And that will set us up for the next 20 turns or so. We will hopefully grow pretty fast. Actually, I got to check out where they put this guy. They always put him in gold. I don't want him in gold. I want to grow very fast. And of course, those production times will go down as we get more people in production and in food. Alright, so can we merge these two armies? I'm not sure if we can. The two armies are too big to merge. So let's bring this guy, or this army back up here. And we're going to bring this army and bring him around over to this army that's just kind of chilling out over here. I meant this guy, but I guess they thought I probably had the other army selected or something. What does this mean? Next plan in 2 turns, and we should be fine. We've got 129 stuff. So what do we want to do? And I probably should explore those ruins before I sent these guys up there. I'll do that this turn with these guys because they don't really have anywhere to be. They just got to keep on exploring and founding. Well, not founding, but they got to keep on exploring and founding me some new cities. All right. A lot of geothermal pits in here. Search that. We got 50 dust. And I do have to quickly show you guys something. Because we advanced to a new era, our units are now outdated. And this is something that I wanted to show you guys last time. Completely forgot that I had to do it until just now. So I have to find the screen by clicking through all these because I don't know the game that well. I apologize. And here we go. Here we go. So you only get 4 or 5 units. Or will you get more than that because you can assimilate empires and they can give you some more units. But in the end, you only have a few units that you can actually build in this game. And as a result, you need to edit these guys. This is something that I didn't know in my first playthrough, and it absolutely killed me. So every time that you go to every time that you advance to a new era, you get better armor, stuff like that. So you can upgrade your people, and upgrading your troops that have already been built will take money, and upgrading the troops. What am I trying to say here? Upgrading the troops that you've already built will cost money, and building the new troops will cost more production because you need to build more stuff. So as you guys can see, production cost goes up every time I put more stuff onto here. So it just went up by 12 production, but honestly, it's worth it because as you guys can see, we got way more life, we got more defense, and we can cause more damage. And you have to do this. You can show obsolete. That's actually just the stuff which is I already had on there. If by default, it'll just show you what like the best stuff is. So we want improved vision and sharp senses because, really for us to have more mobility, like we're archers, we're ranged, so why would we want to run more? I mean, maybe run away, but that wouldn't be good. So we're actually going to edit all of these guys and get some top tier troops because we want to have good troops because obviously that's the best thing. So we'll put, which one is these is better? 20, yeah, we want the big axe. We want the best armor that we can get, and let's save that. We're also going to edit our Minotaur, and let's kind of upgrade it in case we do actually need some cavalry. I've never really used cavalry, so we probably won't use it that much, just because I like having like the big walkers and then the archers behind them just to pour fire down upon the enemy. And it's just a really good build that I've found that is just great. But I guess we could have some quick in and quick out cavalry. So as you guys can see, now these are Dakari Rangers 2, Tenaya Walkers 2, Minotaurs 2, and those will just keep on upgrading and stuff like that. Now, to retrofit these guys, we need 433 gold. For these, gold dust. For these guys, we just need 109. So it's about 109 per unit. So we're going to upgrade these guys first because we've got enough to upgrade this guy. Retrofit. And retrofit. And then we'll begin saving up for this big army to be retrofitted. But really right now, we just need a good army on these guys. And I say that, and immediately there's another army over here. I don't even know who these guys are. And wow, this region that I just explored really does not look good. It does not have a lot of stuff. Ooh, we got to choose some construction. So we can't, once again, we don't have a lot of science, and we've got so much production that we don't actually need really anything. So we're just going to probably build some more troops, and eventually just kind of get ready for an attack or get ready to defend. So that's good. And I can see armies on the horizon right here. I don't know how big they are. I don't know how good they are. So it's kind of frightening. But lore should be good because we got Dakari Rangers over here. We do need to retrofit them, but gosh, we're gonna have to boost our economy. We're gonna have to take a few people over from growth and production, put them into dust production because we need some more dust to upgrade our troops. So put over 2 over there. We got 31. It will take us one more turn to grow. These guys, they've already got 1 over there, but let's see what happens. So it just decreases it by 1, and it gives us like another 8. Ooh, gives us another 8 dust, which is absolutely fantastic. Over here, this is a very small city, so we're not going to do anything with that. We want to keep it growing before we start messing around with how it goes. And over here, of course, this city was founded like a couple days ago. So we're going to keep those over there for now. And I hope that I'm not... Ooh, this is not good. Okay, so we're going to actually have to retreat out here because we are outnumbered. And that is not good. But first off, we got to search. And, I don't like that. If I had the most upgraded troops, I'd probably be okay with facing off against these guys. But not right now. So I'm going to bring these guys over here. We want to keep that current Empire plan. And Empire plans are basically, you get a... I don't really know what these are called. I think they're like influence points or something like that. And you need influence points, and they can give you bonuses. And that's called an Empire plan. It's cool stuff like that. And we've got a new stuff. So we're definitely going to have to unlock traveling on ships, obviously. We're definitely going to have to research roads. Very 2 important things that will really, one, tie our nation together with roads and make it easier for defend ourselves by moving our guys. And also make it a lot easier for us to explore. So we're going to go over here and try to dismiss that. Ah, shoot. Are these guys gonna attack us? I think they might. I might have to take out these guys. Preemptive strike. Oh, I can't. Amount of movement space is alright. So I'm just gonna bring these guys over as reinforcement. And then we're gonna fight these guys next turn. There's just 3 centaurs, so they shouldn't be too much of a challenge, I don't think. They're level 2, which is what that little 2 means, but you know, we are the Wild Walkers. We can handle these guys. Who even cares? And honestly, guys, I'm thinking about streaming this because the episodes take a really long time to like really do anything. Come on, attack these guys. Yes, there we go. Alright. Alright, so I meant to auto battle that, but I guess it accidentally clicked it, so this should be pretty easy. So we got all of our people. We've got 4 rangers, which is not great. But we're gonna put our hero left, right, and center. We're gonna bring this guy. That guy's gonna stay down there. This guy's gonna hit up right here. These guys are gonna be up here on the ridge because they can't be attacked from the front. That's what that little ridge. It's hard. It's kind of hard to see. That's what that ridge means. We're gonna bring this guy up here because obviously he can't be attacked right there. Can I not put a guy right there? Maybe I can't. So we'll just kind of swing him out right here. Or no, we'll swing him out over here. And do we have an... Oh, we don't have another person over there. Alright. So we're ready to deploy. And now I want to choose who we want to attack. So this Tenaya Walker, I want him... I can't change where he goes, but I want him to target these guys. And hopefully just kind of like form a blockade so they can't get through. And I want these guys... I found that it's better just to focus on one guy because then you get him down and he can't attack you. And then eventually you go like 1 by 1. So who's attacking this guy? There we go. So we'll take all of our stuff right there. We will get 4 shots off onto these guys before we can attack, but we're only doing 29 damage because these guys are not upgraded. So it's not the best that we can have, but you know, it's gonna have to do, and I'm honestly not too worried because it's just 3 guys. We should be able to deal with it pretty easily. And if these guys were upgraded, they'd probably be doing like 43 damage because they got a lot more damage, and they've also got a lot more health. They've got like about 110 health. If you guys check the stat scene. All right. So this guy's pretty much dead. He'll be dead at least by next turn, or there we go, he's dead. But he did do some damage to our hero. That's not good. One of the bonuses of having a hero is they don't take up an army slot, and they're oftentimes actually better than an army, or better than a unit. So it's like having 5 units in an army. So a army with a hero will most of the time beat a army without an army without a hero. Of course, there's a bunch of other factors that can influence it, but having a hero in your army is just vastly better for everything. He is getting his butt handed to him, but I'm going to leave him on the front line, and this walker is going to come up. He's probably going to take a while. Yeah, they don't move too fast. They just absorb a lot of damage and do a lot of damage. Because as you guys can see, 227 health as opposed to 76, and this guy isn't even upgraded. We're going to get some more, and I'm too lazy to actually just do this, so we're going to just separate them. They both get hits off on the hero, but it shouldn't be too much because he's not going to go down. Or we'll take out both of these guys. Who knows? I don't know. So 29, he's going down pretty fast. Yeah. As I was saying earlier, I think I might not have finished that thought because I was focusing on the battle. I've been thinking about streaming at least part of this, or maybe starting a new series and streaming it on Twitch. I do have a Twitch if you guys want to go check that out. It's at Antics Online. It takes a really long time to do all this stuff, so I'm thinking, hey, why don't we just stream part of it, or stream like an entire series of it, and just get it over with. And there we go. Our hero just killed another guy while he was attacking him. Oh no, we didn't. I take that back. There we go. So let's see how much damage this guy does. Ooh, only about 25. But that guy that's because he's not upgraded. I'm pretty sure he'd do a lot more if he wasn't. And did he? I don't even know what happened right there. All right, so we're down to phase 3 of the battle, and we're just gonna pretty much auto do it because these guys are gonna be dead. And these guys plus 20% damage dealt to ranged units and support units. So it is very good that I put my walker and my hero out there because these guys would have absolutely shredded my archers. So that is very good that we put that out, and that's just kind of standard procedure. Obviously, don't rush your support and arch and range units into the frontline combat, but I'm just glad they didn't like bypass that hero and just immediately go for this guy. So we're good. We didn't lose any units. Our hero's a little bit low in health, but that was all around a very good battle. That's what happens when you auto battle it. And that is all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm probably going to be putting out another video of this, not next episode, or not in 2 days, but in 4 days, because I don't want to put out too many of this thingy. Gosh, it has been a long day. It is a Friday. I'm recording. Wow. I don't want to put too many episodes out of this series in a row, so I'll put out a different video in the next 2 days, so on Sunday. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Peace out.